Estonia, a country for the creatively inclined, is home to Tallinn's giant Linnahall, designed by architects Raine Karp and Riina. Altmä is a mass of well-organized concrete which fans its heavy wings toward the open sea. Appropriately located for the sailing championships at the 1980 Summer Olympics, which took place in landlocked Moscow. The low-lying symmetrical structure compensates with expansive sprawl and makes for a large civic space above before entering the theatre from multiple entry points. At first, I eagerly approached what appeared as an abandoned building, hoping to find staff at the entrance, pleasantly surprised as, there they were, sitting in a small old room expecting nobody. I was turned away with a very certain no entry, no photos by a person who had the disposition of having been raised in the Soviet Republic of Estonia. Intimidated and ready to accept quick defeat, I peered over to my dear friend Alice, who speaks the Uralic language of Estonian, for hope. Alice turned the day around in an instant and we received the VIP treatment. We were greeted by the gatekeeper, of whom has managed Linnahall for some 50 years. A poignant and privileged experience. As we walked and talked, Alice shared her memories of her mother selling tickets when she was just a child more than 30 years ago at the entrance doors, and in return, he shared memories of great artists he had enjoyed from around the world. It then quickly dawned on us that his entire adult life was dedicated to this public event space. He spoke so lovingly of it, as he almost personified the building. The sadness in his eyes while he gazed around the building's crippled walls became contagious, and I began to feel for a whole community of people that loved and now lost. Walking into the building was like being in a live version of a dreary video game. The colors were grim, the smell was musky, the lights were low, windows dirty, and the roof leaking in multiple places. It was incredible to experience. The feeling of people, thousands of people still lingered in the building. It was hard not to imagine artists singing on the stages and patrons in seats. The coat racks, so many of them and so nicely arranged and designed, probably cluttered by fluffy furs. The pastel green, wood trimming and white walls were still so attractive with timeless details. It truly was hard to believe that such a place, as monumental and significant to its city's history and local people, will likely be demolished.